Hello everyone, my name is DIXIT and this is my channel Pentest Diary. So today I'll make it a video something on my journey which I have started for swimming. I have started the competition batch for the swimming itself, and I have joined it in Jan itself, in the initial first week of it. And I have just gone through it, and initially I feel like I'm not able to do that stuff a lot. That the reason is that my capability at the time doing the swimming with a clip, with a nose tape, with a ear tape and everything, I'm using it at the time. I'm using twice cap, I'm using a full wear, I'm using a sleeves and everything. I'm just using it a shirt. So then I started the journey with that, and one of my trainer have just suggested me like, these are things you have to get it removed. So at that time initially have not removed that, but simultaneously as per that workout drills when I'm doing it, so simultaneously I just remove those things. So I'll just remove one day I just try to remove my nose tip and go ahead further with that swimming part, and after doing 4 laps I feel like normal, then I haven't used the tip anymore. Then similar for the ear tape, even at the time I feel like something is retarding me during the swimming, so I just remove my shirt also, and I'm doing without the shirt the swimming. That's also one of the thing. Then I started doing that, and it's almost a long journey for it, where I feel like I'm not able to do even a 5 laps in 1 hour itself. But why I've shooted this video today, so it's a big achievement today for me. I have almost done 100 laps of backstroke today itself, and it's almost in 80 minutes I did that. Okay, I've taken a break in between of it also, but it's almost via 80 minutes and 100 laps I did that from my side. Till yet I haven't reached to the 100 laps, and it's almost 2.5 kilometers. Okay, 2500 meters I can say that. Before that, with a freestyle also I have done 60 laps, almost 60, 55, 54 is the best which I've done in 60 minutes for the freestyle. So these are the things I've did so far from last 3 months itself, and it's not yet completed. The march is not yet completed, but I'm just doing it the stuffs every day itself with a workout, kicking and everything. So I'll just explain you few things over here itself which required for the swimmers to build that capability, reach to that point which is required for the swimming. So normally people having a thought like we will learn the stroke and we can go ahead further with that, and we can do the swimming. Everyone feel like if you ask anyone like, you know swimming, yeah, that person is saying yeah, I know swimming, I have did that stroke, I'm aware about the freestyle fly, I'm aware about the breaststroke, backstroke. But at the time even I feel the same thing. I did that swimming for many years itself, but when I started learning the stuffs in a competition batch, then I just came to know like it required a lot of efforts to increase the capability just to do that stuffs continuously for a faster pace. So when you're going for the competition, it doesn't mean like you know all the stroke. It doesn't mean. It required the main thing like how much you know about it and how long you can do that with the efficiency, with appropriate efforts you have to give it. So the started journey, just like I can say that I am doing that breaststroke is my favorite at the time. I can say that in the initial phase of January itself, I love a lot of breaststroke. So I'm doing the breaststroke a lot of time. Whenever my trainer is saying that go for any choice one, so I'll always be going for the breaststroke. But simultaneously, my trainer is she's aware about it a lot. Like I'm keen about the breaststroke. That's the reason she always forced me to go for some other stroke. Then I started the journey with the freestyle itself. So initially I'm not able to do much. I don't like the freestyle at all, but just to increase the capability, I'll start with the kicking, then I'll pull by, I'll just try with all the combination for it to improve the capability, the kicking and everything. So kicking is one of the major thing which is required. I almost do 40 laps every day for the kicking itself, and I'm just saying that when I have just completed the 100 laps in 80 minutes, it doesn't complete in a day itself. This is not a journey of a day. This journey is almost take for me 90 days almost to reach to this point, where even after doing the 100 laps also I haven't feel like I'm not able to do the more than that. I have the capability to do more than that, as I have developed that capability inside of me, so that I can proceed further with that, reach to that level where I want it to be. Then I can say like, then simultaneously I try with the freestyle lot of time itself. I'll start with 5, give it a target for it all the time. Like you have to give it a target like 5, 6, 7. Then I'm doing it continuously. Then I reach to the 10. Then I'll reach 15, 20, 25, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60. So 60 is the barrier, I can say that for me all the time itself, and I haven't feel to go beyond that. The reason is that I don't have much time for it to invest on it, and even the reason is that I don't have I feel like 60 is the max count which I just have to get it achieved. And in case of 60, it's almost, I can say that it's almost we reaching 1.5, and we do not require more than that. Okay, so 1.5 kilometers I feel like it's sufficient, but as per the thing to itself, I feel like I just have to reach to 80. So I just increase the pace a lot. I just complete 20 laps in 15 minutes, and 30 minutes I have completed 40 laps. The same pace I have just continued and just reached to almost I completed 60 laps in 80 minutes. Then I just proceed further with that, and in the last I'll just increase a time for it. I can say that 5 minutes more, and it's almost reached 80 minutes 100 laps. So that's the thing for the backstroke itself. Simultaneously, I will give it a one of the session for it. You have to concentrate only on one stroke a lot. If you concentrate only on one stroke and work a lot on it to improve, and technique should be an appropriate one. By that way, your other strokes, if you know it, you can, when you try to attempt it, you can able to do that very well. Similar like that in my case, my trainer haven't guided me to learn something new for the fly, like butterfly stroke. But at that time, she's guiding someone to how to do the dolphin and those things. So she asked me to just demonstrate that dolphin to the person. And when I proceed for the dolphin, I feel like for myself, like this is something different which I haven't did it earlier. Like earlier also I'm doing the dolphin, but it's not that much smooth, which I'm doing it now without a guidance from my trainer for the dolphin. It's just because of that, as I'm doing this stuff for one stroke for a longer time with appropriate techniques to be get it improved continuously. By that way I reach to this point, so that when I'm attempting for other strokes, this will give me a flavor for it, like important, I can say that a lot of satisfaction for me, and I can able to do the fly for 25 meters, 50 meters. Even I'm attempting the IM also a lot of time. Recently I can say that I think 4 to 5 days back I have attempted for 10 sets of IM. So that's also one of the thing, that's a toughest one for the swimmers. If swimmers are aware about, most of the swimmers are aware about what are IM. So when we are attempting for the IM, 10 sets it's almost too much, but I attempted for it. I thought that is a possibility, we can try for it. So it's almost a 1 kilometer I'm talking about. So that I attempted it. Just because of that I have just improved the quality, improved it, giving a continuous effort for it, and I reached to that point. So the moral of the story, I can say that if you're giving the continuous effort for it, this is not end of it. Like I'm still be working on it and still improving the capability to reach to that point where the breaststroke I can do it to the 100. I can say that almost 100 laps I can complete with that way. But this is the backstroke I can do it. I can say that I'll be having a comfort in case of breaststroke. Fly, I don't think so that much is possible. Max to max 10 to 12 laps I can do it for the fly. But if I'm talking about the freestyle, that is the most preferable thing if you're going for any open water competition for it. I feel like you just have to know freestyle. Not only knowing the freestyle, you should know how much you have to give the effort so that you can do it for a longer distance, like 2 kilometers, 3 kilometers, 4 kilometers. If someone asks you to go for 4 kilometers swim, so I don't think so you can go with a backstroke, go with a breaststroke or fly. Not possible. Only a freestyle is the only option for it when you have to go ahead further with that. So 4 kilometers you're trying to get it covered from source to a destination, you require a freestyle to be that appropriate so that you can reach to that point without exertion. You are not supposed to, like if you're in open water, there is no point in between of it where you can ask for a water or you can take an inhale. So you have to make it a capability to that level where you can reach to this point. Okay, so these are the things which I feel like I just have to share with you. After 3 months I'll be continue the same journey for it, and definitely after when I've just completed 6 months and whatever the best thing I'm getting out of it, I'll definitely try to get it improved with that. I'll try my best when I'll just make a next video on this journey of swimming competition for it. I'll definitely try to include more things or with a video and something like that, which showcase you what actually in the initial phase itself, and now what actually is it. So initially I'm doing it with a nose clip and everything. I'm using it now. I'm not using anything. I'm doing everything without those accessories which I'm using it earlier. So this is all about the thing which I just want to share with you today itself. And I know this is nothing like if anyone is interested in this journey for swimming, then that person will interested to see this video. If someone is looking for the technical guide, this is not at all be a technical guide for you. This video is totally different from, this is my journey which I just want to share it with you. That was the reason I have just created this video. Thank you so much. Take care. Bye bye.